Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube. My name is Nur Muhammad from NM Watch and I'm back with another 10, right? So 10 watch accessories that you should get during the upcoming AliExpress Black Friday sales, which is supposed to be beginning. Oh, yep, I've dropped something, right? So sorry about that. Which is supposed to be beginning from 25th of November up until 29th of November. And I think this is, although it is not as great, there's not really that much of better discount compared to the 11/11 sales, but still, if you guys have missed out on the 11/11 sales, so you should check out what is in the store for the upcoming Black Friday sales, right? So I have 10, right? So immediately I have 2 in front of me, which is the let's start with the first one. Oh, before we do that, let's do a quick wrist swatch check. I am wearing, not mine, this is a incoming for review. This is the VARIO trench watch, so very nice, 37mm in diameter watch. I have done an unboxing video for this particular piece, and yeah, we will maybe in another 1 or 2 weeks time I will do a full review of this awesome military trench watch, right? So let's get back to the product number 1, or accessories number 1. This one is a watch travel pouch or travel bag or travel box, whatever you want to call it. So on the AliExpress AliExpress app sales, it looks like it is a big looks like a big pouch of travel box, but still when I receive it I was like, oh, that is cute and nice and small, right? So this is from Saint Martin, so unfortunately there's no branding whatsoever on this particular pouch, right? So of this particular box, but still a very nice. I don't think that this is a leatherette, so time will tell though. So if this is a leatherette or plastic leather, so yeah, it will deteriorate in time, but I've just got this around 2 weeks time, so it is still okay. So we have this brown color. I think it also comes in black color. I opted for the brown because I wanted a bit of contrast, so brown with this nice brown stitching here with a nice zipper here. Unfortunately it is not a waterproof zipper, but still leather, so you don't really, you're not gonna be bringing this out and about, right? So it will fit just one watch inside here, but you can see that the surface inside this particular watch, check out that velvet, right? So I just love how this velvet feels. It looks like a very expensive product, but so as far as I can remember, so those ones that maybe the watch, what they call it, watch roll comes from Mirage or something like that, will have something similar to this material. So we have this one pouch over here, and we have that silica gel over there, so don't lose it, because yeah, I think it is much better to have something to absorb the moisture, right? So the pillow itself is quite high quality, guys. So yeah, it's not really something that you would just I'll say just plug into and just glue it all together. I think these yeah, it is still glued, but still it is a very nice material in my opinion, right? So that is watch accessories number 1, a Saint Martin travel pouch, right? So let's put it at the back. So number 1, right? Product number 2 is this, not a watch of course, we are talking about watch accessories, right? So this is my Saint Martin SM004G, I think by far the most beautiful Saint Martin watch that I have ever handled, guys. So this is it came on a bracelet, but I put it on this Saint Martin WAFFLE strap, because I think this is one of the most comfortable straps that they have on the market today, right? Of course, oh, I totally forgot to mention that one will cost you about 25 US dollars. Of course, I will link a picture over here if it is discounted or not, but still, even if it is not discounted, it's still a great option to have, right? So again, back to the WAFFLE strap. Of course, we have this holes here with this waffle pattern up top, and with that Saint Martin shark logo down there. Yep, we have of course another Saint Martin stamp logo here, and we have another one there, and for removable keeper here, and a brush buckle, very sturdy looking buckle. And I prefer brush finishing on my straps and even on my watches. And yeah, I don't know, guys, you can of course get the waffle strap for 10 bucks or less, right? So but this one, I think they cost about 25 or 30 bucks. It feels much more different, right? So your usual waffle strap will have a thickness on about maybe 4 to 5 millimeters on the end or on the starting of the strap, and it will not have this tapering, right? So you can see that the Martin version is tapering, make it slimmer and much more comfortable on the wrist, right? So let's put it on wrist and see how it looks on my 6.75 inch wrist, right? Okay, so this is how the San Martin strap, waffle strap would look on my skinny wrist. So not that skinny though, so for an Asian guy, maybe I'm at average. So yeah, this is how it looks, right? So very nicely done there from San Martin, right? So you know what, I can't remember whether this has that smell or not. Yep, it has that vanilla scent, but not as strong as the ones that you would find on Bonito Cinturini or something like that, right? So that's the watch accessory number 2. Watch accessory number 3 is another FKM rubber strap from, I think this one is from Julong. So this one is a bit unique because you see that the curve here, so it's not your typical straight FKM rubber, and this pattern is a bit unique. I don't really remember what to call, I don't really know what to call this, but yeah, we have this straight finishing here, and this checkered pattern here is on the middle, and the unique design feature here is that we have these big holes, right, for the stopper, for the strap cable to be put in. I will show you guys later when I put it on. And of course at the back we have this quick release pins. That one didn't have any, so yeah, this is good. But of course, because it's using quick release pins, the pins will be a bit too small, and you have this, you have that, right? So if you want to make the strap secure on your dive watches, you have to use a bigger spring brass, right? So a movable small keeper here with this brush buckle here, but the attraction here is this big keeper, right? So you can see small and big, and inside this there is a tab there, so that when you put it on the wrist, it would look something like this. I am on this third hole, slide it so, and this one, right? So you can just slide it out like so, and boom, you are good to go. There's no flapping end on this particular strap. Very nice. So I think they have tons of other colorways: black, green, red, and even yellow, I think. I can't really remember, but yeah, still awesome strap for under $10 US. Next one is another rubber strap from, again, from Julong or something like that, but this time around, both of these two, you can have it, you can choose between 20 and 22 millimeters, but this strap, they are available from 18, 20 and 22. So that is very nice. So you can see that again we have this checkered pattern here, zigzag not zigzag, checkered pattern here, but with tons of holes here, right? So it is when you have this lots of holes, especially and when you live in Malaysia, we are in the afternoon, it is quite hot and sweaty, so all those your sweat will evaporate through this hole. So that is very nice. And we have again quick release pins here. You can check out that at the back of the strap. Yeah, because both these three watches strap are using FKM rubber, you can see that there is no lint whatsoever stuck to the bottom of the strap, right? So similar pattern finishing on the top, and yeah, we have again brush finishing on the buckle and two movable keeper here. And I will use it on my Boltony W10 homage watch, and that one is the Hamdallah Monster version 2 Frost, right? So let's put it on the wrist and see how it looks like. Okay, I am on the this basically you can use this strap on whatever size of wrist you have, because they have tons of holes here for you to use on your watch, right? So this is accessories number 4, and let's go to accessories number 5, which is another watch strap, but this time around I choose to bring all three together, right? So This is how to say this a seatbelt NATO strap, but they are glued together. So two pieces of seatbelt NATO strap. So that means the whole thickness is about 3 millimeters. And when they stitch it together, right? So and you have this, and they punch through the holes, and we have this quite nice, still soft and supple, but quite tough seatbelt style strap, right? So we have this quick release pins here. So I've took out this quick release pin because it's quite fiddly, so I still maintain this one, right? So yeah, again, we have tons of finishings here. So we have polish keepers here, and again polish buckle. I haven't find any brush buckle version, but there is another version which has this how to say this nylon material which is stitched in, and yeah, I kind of prefer this version. And let's see how easy or difficult it is to use these quick release pins, right? So let's do this on the camera because to me these things are quick release, but it is not quick fit. Yep. I managed to get it in without any issues, right? So normally I would be struggling, even if I'm not behind the camera. You have to be really careful. You have to yank it so that your watch won't drop. So I've had that issue before where I put it on and I didn't yank it, and the watch dropped. Yeah, that really sucks, right? So anyway, 6.75 inches, I am on the 4th hole, so people with up to maybe 7.5 or even 8 inches can still use this particular strap. Check that out, guys. So this is available in 18, 20, 22 and even 24, I think, right? So still a great option if you want to go for something that is you know, you don't want to have that double pass seatbelt style NATO strap, but you want to have two-piece one. These yeah, together with this are a great option if you want something like this, right? So that is accessories number 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go to accessory number 6, which is another watch strap like this one. Okay, so this one, although this is featuring that Tudor style material, so those three are using this seatbelt style material, but this one, I call it Tudor style, but yeah, you can see that the pattern here is a bit different. It's a bit thin at about maybe 2.8 millimeters, and yeah, again, brush keeper here and just a single keeper here, and we still have that quick release pin, so that is cool, right? So they have you know, tons of options available. I think red, blue. I think I will put the link down below for you guys to check them out. So again, so sorry, I forgot to talk about the price. This one 35, 10 and 10, so maybe this one 5 or 6, and this one is again similarly 5 to 6 US dollars, right? So let's just put it on and see how it looks, right? So let's just, this time around, I'm going to show you guys how quick, easy to release these things are. And yeah, let's put it on the wrist. No, let's try to put it, and let's see if it is really a quick fit strap. If I struggle, I will pause. Yep, I am struggling, and with some YouTube editing magic, we've got the straps on on this W10 Bolsoni watch, right? So again, I put this seatbelt style strap on, two-piece strap on my Seiko SNK381, and yeah, this is awesome looking because green with that light green, dark green with this beige colorway seems to be looking much better on this Bolsoni W10 because of that white and beige color looking indices there. And yeah, we have this single keeper here to make sure that it won't flop around. So on my 6.75 inch wrist, I am on the 5th hole. Maybe people with 7.5 inch wrist can still use this particular strap, and I think they also comes in 18, 20 and 22 millimeters. So yeah, we have tons of option available on AliExpress for just under 10 bucks, right? Maybe 6 or 5 bucks, I can't remember, right? So that is accessories number 6, and let's go now to number 7, which is this vintage, I don't know what to call this, maybe president style. The president style bracelet looks a bit more different because how to say this, the outer link is supposed to be similarly to the middle link, so but this time around the outer links is a bit smaller, so that is why I'm struggling to know what to put the name to this particular bracelet. But very nice, under 10 bucks. Of course it's going to be very cheap, because, and yeah, you have to cut corners, right? So stamp bracelet class here with these just two micro, just one adjustment, right? So very simple, and I put it on my SNKL 45, and yep, I think I took like 4 links out of this bracelet, but it is a small bracelet to start with, and this is in 18 millimeters. I don't think they are, I think they are still available in 20 millimeters, but 22 I'm not really sure. But of course, yeah, I will leave you guys a link, some links to this strap, right? So that is accessory number 7, which is this shark mesh bracelet from AliExpress. So if you guys have been watching my channel long enough, so you know that I have made a video showing me resizing this thing, and it's entitled with the thumbnail show with the thumbnail of don't be a dick, right? So of course, when you are resizing this thing, of course these things are cheap, right? So all in all, this bracelet and together with this milk class cost about $10. So yeah, I've gone for the cheapest possible option on AliExpress. And yeah, what when it is cheap, of course you have to give something, right? So the problem with these cheap bracelets is that they are you have to resize them yourself, because they come quite long, right? So but after resizing it, it looks absolutely awesome, right? So of course it didn't come with this milk class, right? So of course there are a few sellers that is selling this strap with the milk class. I will of course leave a link to those sellers as well, right? So this one has the just three micro adjusts here, so I put it on my Hamdallah 6105 for March, and on this particular watch it looks absolutely awesome in my opinion. And yep, the keeper stuck. Alright, so this is one of the risks that you have to get into your mind when you are buying this cheap stuff from AliExpress, guys. What, you know what, 10 bucks, I don't really mind it, right? So but then it looks absolutely awesome on this I'm the Captain Villa, right? So that's watch accessory number 8, and let's go to number 9, which is another canvas strap. So this time around it is this what do you call this, canvas denim colorway, right? So I've had this for about a few years already, 2 or 3 years, but maybe because I haven't got it wet, so there is no rust whatsoever on this rivets. So yeah, on the bottom side you can see that there is some rust here, but of course for 2 or 3 bucks it's so damn cheap, I don't really care. And there's some fraying at the bottom of the strap, so I don't really mind it. And yeah, I think this looks absolutely awesome on this Seiko Monster Safety Ocean Antarctica. So we have 2 fixed keepers, so a movable keeper here with this unsigned buckle. But yeah, $3 guys, or was it $4? I can't remember, but yeah, still awesome strap for the money. First hole, second holes on my wrist, so I reckon people with maybe up to 7.5 inch wrist can still use this particular strap, right? So particular strap, I just love how it looks. If I even put this on to the black bay blue, and it looks awesome as well, right? So the last accessories for today are spring bars, right? It's kind of 3-in-1 really. So yeah, when you are a watch nerd or a watch enthusiast, you really need this thing. So first up is this quick release pin, so you can use this to, you know, to quickly swap out your strap, right? So of course do remember that this thing sometimes stuck, right? So that is why you have to play around with it when you put it on your wrist, so and it got wet, sometimes this thing can get stuck, so you just have to play around with the spring. And also this, sometimes this what do you call this pusher can broke, so there is also one thing that you need to be aware of when you buy this kind of quick release pins. And we have another, instead of going for your standard one box, you've got so many spring bars, you know what, just go for something that is a lot sturdier. So in this case, this is a 20 millimeters width, but the diameter is 1.8 millimeters. So your normal, the cheap straps, the cheap spring bars will be about 1.5 millimeters. This one is 1.8. It reduces the movement when you put straps on the wrist, on the watch. And the other option that you can go is this 2mm. So you can see that these things are very, very fat. It's not as fat as the Fat Boy from Seiko, but still a much better option if you are using this spring bar on dive watches, right? But of course, not all straps can fit into this style of spring bar. So you can see that here on this particular strap, I think the biggest that this one can go is maybe 2mm. So if let's say I don't want to use this quick release pins, I can just swap it out to this thing. But yeah, still you have to confirm with the straps that you have in stock, right? So there you have it, guys. 10 watch accessories that I think you should check out during the upcoming Black Friday sales on AliExpress, and I will leave you guys with some links down below, and those are affiliated links. So if you guys want to use it, thank you very much, because it really helps support the channel. And until next time, if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.